You've seen Casino from Dr. Volker Letusik. Great puzzle. We have a brand new puzzle from Dr. Volker Letusik by Puzzle Master. Here's a couple pieces from it. It's got a solution like you've never seen before. Absolutely unique to the puzzle industry. Check it out in today's episode, episode 71 of Puzzle Time with Tony and Tyler.
Episode 71.
71.
Puzzle Time, Tyler and Tony. We're working our way to 100.
We are. We're getting close.
Getting there.
Like 20, what, 20?
This is so much further than I thought we were going to make it.
Exactly. Let's just be happy we made it here.
Cool.
Okay, so today we've got two puzzles by Dr. Volker Letusik. We're going to show you those. One of them is a brand new puzzle, not released yet on the Puzzle Master site, by Puzzle Master, designed by Dr. Volker Letusik. And then I'm going to show you another one of my favorite puzzles by him. So keep tuned for that. Stay tuned for that because that's going to be really, really good. It's a unique puzzle. It's got a unique solution. Kind of like something that we've just never really seen it before. So first, let's get into this. Butterfly's Revenge.
Nice.
We are doing a draw for this. So we are episode 71. So episode 70, last episode. Go back, like that video, comment. You'll get entered to win a Butterfly's Revenge.
Nice.
Tony is very familiar with
and
this
we'll
puzzle.
draw next week?
It kind of depends. We'll give it a little bit of time. We'll give it a little bit of time because when we're shooting this, it's not going to be released for a little while. Like it's probably going to be 2 weeks before it comes out. So, I mean, probably a few more weeks. So we'll give people time to like really get in there, but you can win that level 10 wire puzzle from Puzzle Master. Okay, so that's the first thing. Next, let's just get into it. Let's get into the first one here. Casino. Okay. So, Tony, you've seen this puzzle before, but you've never seen this solution.
I have seen a picture.
So this is from Romble. Romble has some really good puzzles. If you like wood puzzles, especially packing puzzles and stuff, but they are really good. Romble just has good stuff. And this is a Dr. Volker Letusik design. This is not the big release one, but the next puzzle you'll see is, it's an acrylic puzzle actually. This is a wood, the other one's acrylic. So, this is a really good puzzle though. Casino, you can see. So you go ahead and you gotta just try, it's a packing puzzle,
Fit them
right?
in there?
Try fit them all in. There's 6 chips here. Wood chips, they're kind of like little thicker wood chips. They've got Casino kind of engraved in the front there. And then there's this box, and there's a lip on the box on both sides, 2 of the sides at least. But other than that, it's flat. But you can see there's a bit of a lip on the box itself there. And essentially, yeah, you just got to pack all 6 pieces in there. It's a level 8. And it's a great puzzle. This, I think it won some awards at one of the IPP events or something, or at the very least it was in like the finals for like the kind of puzzle of the year there, or the design of the year. But I'll say this puzzle, not only do you pack stuff in it, there's a ton of movement that happens inside the puzzle.
A ton of movement
There's
inside.
a lot of movement. Now, do you want me to show you it? I'll show you it here.
You're going to show me it? Okay.
It's just a really good, I don't love showing solutions, but this one's really good. And I feel like the puzzle itself, just kind of, it's plain Jane looking a bit, right? It's a packing puzzle.
I'm okay with this one though.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Some of them are, I don't know.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not, I'll say this, it's just not like, it's not an eye catcher, right? But it's a good puzzle. And I think the design of this is just beautiful. And I want to highlight for you one of my favorite Volker Letusik puzzles, or Dr. Volker Letusik, just to show you kind of what you can expect, some of the genius that you can expect from this other puzzle. So, okay, so Tony, what you're going to do? Now I have to, Here's hoping I can remember what to do. So throw a piece in. I know you're gonna have your ends kind of up and down like this.
Gotcha.
I really hope I remember this, man. I've got a feeling I'm not going to. So then you're going to take one and you're going to put it on top there like that. So it has the ability to roll back and forth. You can put one like that.
Yep.
And then you're going to take one and you're going to drop it down there. Okay?
Gotcha.
So now you've placed 4 pieces in. We've got 2 left. This is where some of the movement comes in. So you're going to lift up these 2 pieces enough that you can slide. I'm going to see if I can show this on camera well. But you're going to slide that bottom piece over.
Okay.
So that bottom one that we put in sideways is now over underneath. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide, oh crap. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so then you're gonna slide this piece over, this one up, over, up, and over, right?
Okay.
And it creates a space in there. So you're gonna grab another casino piece, drop it in there.
Okay.
Now, next, you're gonna take this piece and roll it sideways like that. So you're rolling it over top.
Yep.
And then you're gonna roll, now you see underneath, so, let's go back here. You're gonna roll that one underneath it over.
Yep.
So this one down to the bottom. You're gonna roll this one up.
Okay.
And you're gonna roll this one over.
And that one over.
And you're gonna roll this over.
Yep. And then that's what
slide.
fits in.
That one right in there.
Wow.
Isn't that good?
Well done.
Nice and simple. But just beautiful. And I love that this so much stuff moves around inside the box.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool, hey? And it just all slides in. Like there's no forcing, nothing. Like there's nothing even tight about this. Everything just is so beautifully made. You want to do it again? Should we do it one more time? No? Okay. I wasn't sure. But, and then you just kind of got to get everything to parts, which is
harder.
A little bit. That one, it's just getting that one piece and then everything falls out. But I love this solution. I think this is a beautifully simple puzzle, well made. Like I said, not flashy, but a phenomenal solution. Really
Cannot get this thing apart.
there you go. So, casino, 6 pieces into the box.
Cool.
Beautifully simple, wonderfully. I think this is one of those puzzles that has a phenomenally well done solution. So,
Cool. All right.
let's just put that to side. That's Casino, Dr. Volker Letusik, made by Romble. So
Next one.
let's get into the next one here. Let's grab this puzzle. This is the big one, the big reveal. And you'll notice it looks very similar in style to some of the Iwasaka stuff, right? It's kind of where Puzzle Master's been going with some of the stuff we've been making, is getting into this acrylic. These acrylic puzzles are done in Saskatoon, so they are manufactured here. Yeah, 100% Canadian made. Again, like I said, the design is Dr. Volker Letusik. The tape's hard to get off, hey?
Yeah. We're just gonna rip the bag.
Just rip it. Yeah, I think let's just rip it open. I think maybe we're using better tape with this puzzle.
High quality tape.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So, how many pieces are there? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. So again, it's this acrylic piece here, and there you'll notice there's a little like gap here at the bottom. It's hard to see on camera maybe because it's the black on black. This puzzle is called Taboo, T-A-B-U. Again, designed by Volker Letusik. We suspect that it's going to come in at a level 7 or 8, probably a level 8. So when I was talking to the puzzle master, oh man, Tony solved it.
Is that for real?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just completely getting your hopes up.
Oh man.
That
Can you
is not the
imagine?
solution. I mean, it might be. It's not. No, I can tell you it's not actually. Because I know the solution. I don't remember it right now. I couldn't recreate it. But this puzzle is a little different. Now, it does look like the Iwasaka stuff. Absolutely does. But it is not at all that in how you do this puzzle.
Okay.
So, first off, I want to talk about how the pieces, I love the design of these, the clear on the black. I think it looks cool. I love the color that they chose for it. But what you do with this puzzle, like I said, we have not seen anything like this before. I was talking to Alan, the puzzle master. He's like, this is unique to the puzzle world, kind of in how this puzzle is done and the solution to it. So, what you got to do is you got to pack these puzzle pieces all in here like you did, more or less. Like you did. but you got to pack them in such a way that once you get it in there, you have to be able to keep the pieces in there and be able to move them all out the bottom. Because packing them in there is actually really not that hard.
Do I want it that way? Do I?
Oh, and then you can't fit the last one in? Okay.
I don't know. Oh.
It's a great puzzle. Honestly, this is a really good puzzle and is so unique in how it's solved. I saw the solution. It's good. It's so good. I don't totally remember it, to be honest. It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
You don't remember it?
No, I don't. Not distinctly. I remember like vague aspects of it. But one thing I'll say, okay, when we were playing around with this, Dr. Volker Letusik sent us his design. I thought it'd be kind of neat on this puzzle to have like a plate on top, like a clear acrylic on top with a couple holes in it, right? Where you could like manipulate the pieces. But it gives you, I think it more directly would imply like that it makes it so you can't actually take the pieces straight out.
Yeah.
There's no lifting. But I mean, that just kind of forces you into that mold. This does the same thing. So, yeah. Tony, obviously you're really liking this one, hey? This is getting the gears moving.
Well, like you can get one step in, you just can't figure out the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. I think this puzzle is one that like just kind of sucks you into what it's doing. I don't know if there's a whole lot of logic even to, like logically if you could walk yourself through it. I don't know. But yeah. Taboo.
Okay.
Tabu. That is this puzzle, Taboo, by Dr. Volker Letusik, as made by Puzzle Master here in Saskatoon.
Cool.
Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. So, okay, that's that. One more thing. So let's move on here to, do you remember a puzzle called Codex Solenda? Codex Solenda? I don't know if you ever saw it. It's a wood puzzle, and it's this book. I think it has like 5 puzzles in it, and it looks like a book.
Dude, I did see this.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Super unique. And it looks so cool. We are getting it here at Puzzle Master.
I know.
We're getting a bunch of them. So this is just a little like sneak peek, I guess, for you guys watching. We like to give you guys some heads up on stuff. Codex Solenda is coming in soon. I don't know when. It's not here now, but it is going to come in soon. So it was a Kickstarter puzzle. So if you missed the Kickstarter, it's not available on the Kickstarter anymore. Puzzle Master will have it. So we will have that puzzle on our site, available soon. It is an amazing, amazing puzzle. Chris Ramsey did it, actually. Yeah. So, I mean, we'll throw his video down here. You guys can see a bit of that. It looks cool. And actually, the ones we're getting are unique because they're differently colored than what was in the Kickstarter. Mm-hmm. They're slightly differently colored, a little darker wood in some of it. So it'll be absolutely unique to what is available on the Kickstarter to what we have at Puzzle Master too. So I think that's really cool. So you'll get something unique, a little different, and a crazy puzzle that is. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that puzzle. But it's like, 5 books that are stacked together. Really crazy. So getting that at puzzlemaster.ca. Check it out soon. Keep an eye out for that. Okay, next, let's move into this. We've done some of these puzzles before here. This is from the Grabarchuk family. They have books available on their website, grabarchukpuzzles.com. Tony, let's you and me try to solve this. You just got to pack these pieces in here. You think we can do it? I think we can do it. I like this over this right there. Those nest together well. Oh. I don't think that's going to happen though. Oh, do these have to go together? Do you think these need to go together?
Like that?
Maybe. But nothing will fit here. Look at that. There's 6 pieces there. There's no piece that'll fit that. Let's put it in the middle. Well, it can't go in the middle. I don't know. Maybe those two don't nest together.
It's been 30 seconds.
Okay, cool. This is one of the puzzles from Grabarchuk Puzzles. They have books. We got this out of the book and we just kind of blew it up and cut it up here. So there's a lot of puzzles like that. Check them out. We also sell their books, I think, or some of their stuff. on our website, puzzlemaster.ca. So yeah, check that out. We didn't solve it. Too hard for us. Okay, Online Buzz. Let's do that. Okay, so first off, for Online Buzz, I was watching. No, actually, I was perusing Facebook, and I checked out the Puzzle Master has a Hanayama Puzzle Enthusiast page that we've created. On there, I got onto a video by Beats and Pieces. Now, Beats and Pieces is he's French. He's a French guy. Yeah,
Nice.
he has a really cool accent, like that really like sultry French accent. But he does an interview. He's actually moving into a series of interviews here. So this is the first of, I think, 3 interviews that he's doing. And he's asking guys in the puzzle world, I think it's mostly designers that he's talking to, at least this guy was. But he's asking us a set of like 16 different questions. And so he interviews a guy named Richard Baker from the United States. And the video is titled Puzzle Creator Creates His Own Puzzle Cabinet. So Richard Baker is like a museum curator or something like that, or he works in a museum. And I guess he was checking out a museum and there was a apothecary box that he saw. So it had like a spot for books in the middle and then some like chemicals and things along the outside. So he went back to his hotel room, drew this thing out, and he essentially created a sequential discovery box that you can store your puzzles in.
Sick.
And so it's got a spot for books in the middle, and then there's like all this sequential discovery stuff that he does in there. The first half of the video, though, is Richard Baker being interviewed by Beats and Pieces, and then the second half is him showing off this like crazy puzzle box that's designed from an apothecary's case or something.
Nice.
So it's really, really neat and unique. So Beats and Pieces has some good stuff. He's been really coming up with some great videos. And he puts a lot of them on that Hanayama Puzzle Enthusiast page. So definitely check it out. Check out the page for Hanayama Puzzle Enthusiast, but also check out Beats and Pieces on YouTube. So really good. Second, we've talked a lot about Oscar Van Deventer on here. We have a little autographed thing over here by him. You know, that piece that he sent us showing us his...
Oh yeah,
his
that
3D
smells
printed
nice.
design. Yeah. Give it a sniff. I want to smell it again.
Yeah, no, we're okay.
Okay. Oscar has a video on his YouTube channel, and actually you were watching with me a little bit.
Cool.
He has some, I don't totally understand it all, but it's this ambidextrous safety nut.
Yeah.
3D printed, he did it, but I think it's just showing off the design. So he has this bolt, and then he screws the nut on. He has ones that are unidirectional, so you have to do them left or right. And then he has one that's ambidextrous. You can do left or right.
You have one of both? So I thought the whole point was that like it can go one way, but if you
flip
it,
it locks. It won't go on the one way. It only goes. You have to put the nut the one way down and spin it one way. And the other one you have to put down and spin it the other way.
So what's the problem he's trying to solve? Like he's talking about.
That's what I didn't totally understand. I didn't understand everything he was talking about. Like Oscar is so smart that some of his stuff, man, just right over my head. But the cool thing is, he has this ambidextrous nut, and I think that's what he was like selling, is that this nut can go on either way. You can screw it left or right onto this like special
I thought it was just
bolt.
the technology of like the bolt itself.
Yeah, I don't know. He's smart. Apparently he has some really like, this is a really cool, and it is cool. I watched it, it was really unique, but he's looking for people who want to like, he wants to raise money to put this out there into the world. Yeah, like maybe like, so he's looking for people who want to invest in this, and he'll give you a 15% return.
Safety nut.
Yeah, safety nut. Ambidextrous safety nut.
Yeah.
He's trying to raise $8.5 million, and you get a 15% return from their profits.
Nice.
So I thought that was really cool. So if you want a chance to get into business with Oscar Van Deventer, and he had a cool inventor with this.
Nice.
On this like crazy technology from the brain of someone who is an absolute genius. Check it out. Go to his YouTube channel. He also has a Facebook page. You can see it all there. And I mean, hey, if Oscar's watching, which we've shown that he does watch our stuff before, we'd love a little more explanation on this. I don't totally understand what's happening there. And
the thing I don't understand is what's the problem you're trying to solve with this?
See, no, he explained that a little bit.
Because it's the nut that only goes on one way, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that?
See, I think these are lock nuts or something that like, I don't know. He talked about in the manufacturing process, so when you're like making an airplane, you have nuts and you have to do them a certain way.
Yeah.
And there's a time-saving element to what he's doing that multiplied over millions and millions of nuts saves a ton of time that this nut can be screwed on either way and you don't have to like fiddle around with which way does it go. I don't know. I didn't totally understand it, but he said essentially it's a time saver for people who these manufacturing places that are doing these things up. But yeah, I think it's something to do with like the safety nut or locking technology in there. I don't understand it, but it was really neat. It looked cool.
This is why we're thankful for people much smarter than us.
Absolutely. So yeah, check out Oscar's page. He has lots of other cool stuff too, but this is really interesting. I thought it was neat that you could like invest in what he's doing, which is cool. So open opportunity for you. Check it out. Last but not least is Gabriel Fernandez. We've talked about him before. He has a blog, which he does lots of puzzles and he has a lot of good insight. So if you want to go to his blog, you can read his stuff, reviews on puzzles. He does not do solutions, but he does like a write-up on puzzles. It's mypuzzlecollection.blogspot.com. So you can go there. I checked out his puzzle, a new one he has called Kyoto Cubing by Vladimir Krasnikov. So it was kind of actually looked kind of like our Dr. Volker Letusik puzzle here because there was clear pieces into like a frame. So it was acrylic. But yeah, check out Gabriel's page there. It's a blog, so we don't talk about blogs a lot on here. But it's unique and he has some good insights and a huge puzzle collection. The guy has a ton of puzzles. So definitely check that out.
Nice.
That's it. That's all I got. It's the end of Online Buzz. Tony, where can they go?
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, puzzlemaster.ca, always.
TikTok?
TikTok. We do have TikTok. Yeah. Click the notifications, like that button. What else is there?
Yeah.
That's it.
Comment, go back to episode 70, comment on that video, like that video, and you will be entered to win
Butterfly's Revenge.
Butterfly's Revenge. No bonus content for anybody today. We did not solve any of this stuff, so. Thank you guys for watching. We're done. We lied. There is bonus content. Me and Tony, playing around after the video, solved this paper puzzle from Grabarchuk family. Right there. There's the solution. So there is dead space in there. Look at that. See? Dead space. We got it. Victory. We solved something.
Episode 71.
Boom.